This is All India Radio. The news read by Valsa Williams. Portfolios have been announced for new Union Council of Ministers. BJP President Amit Shah will be the new Home Minister, while Rajnath Singh has been given the charge of Defence Ministry. Nirmala Sitharaman will look after Finance and Corporate Affairs. Former Foreign Secretary S. Jaishankar will be the External Affairs Minister. President Ramnath Kovind has directed the allocation of portfolios as advised by the Prime Minister. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank is the new Human Resources Development Minister. Nitin Gadkari is the Minister of Road Transport and Highways and Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Dr. Harshvardhan will look after Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Earth Sciences. Prakash Javadekar goes back to the Environment Ministry and will also look after Information and Broadcasting Ministry. Piyush Goyal will retain Ministry of Railways. He will also look after Commerce and Industry Ministry. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi retains Minority Affairs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will retain Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Department of Atomic Energy and Department of Space. Narendra Singh Tomar is the new Minister of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. He will also look after Rural Development and Panchayat Raj Ministries. Ravi Shankar Prasad will look after Ministries of Law and Justice, Communications and Electronics and Information Technology. Smriti Irani is the new Women and Child Development Minister and will also take charge of Textiles Ministry. The 57-member council, which took oath of office yesterday along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, includes 24 cabinet ministers, 9 ministers of state with independent charge and 24 ministers of state. The first meeting of the new Union Cabinet will be held this evening. The possible date of convening the Parliament session could be decided in the meeting. The newly elected Lok Sabha members have to be administered oaths during the ensuing session. In the coming days, the Prime Minister would also decide on the various Cabinet committees, such as Cabinet Committee on Security, Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs, and Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held bilateral meetings with visiting leaders of BIMSTEC countries and Prime Minister of Mauritius, Pravind Kumar Jugnauth. In the first of a series of bilateral meetings with foreign leaders, the Prime Minister had a warm meeting with President of Sri Lanka, Maithripala Sirisena, at Hyderabad House in New Delhi. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ravish Kumar said the two leaders discussed issues of bilateral interest. Mr. Modi conveyed his government's continued commitment to further foster friendly bilateral ties with Sri Lanka. Prime Minister Modi also met Mauritius Prime Minister Pravind Kumar Jugnauth. The two leaders exchanged views on a range of bilateral issues, including development cooperation. Prime Minister Modi reiterated his commitment to further strengthening the fraternal and enduring bilateral ties between the two countries in all spheres. Mr. Modi also held bilateral meetings with Nepal Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli, Bhutan Prime Minister Lothe Tshering, and President of Bangladesh Mohammad Abdul Hamid, and exchanged views on matters of mutual interest. Yesterday, Prime Minister Modi held a bilateral meeting with President of Kyrgyz Republic Soronbay Jeenbekov at Rashtrapati Bhavan. This was his first engagement after being sworn in as Prime Minister for the second term. In Jammu and Kashmir, 3 terrorists were killed in a 9-hour-long gunfight in Ragad Sugan area of Shupia in South Kashmir region. Security sources said the post-encounter sanitization and search operation is on. A joint team of Army, J&K Police and CRPF launched a coordinated search operation on the basis of specific information about presence of at least 3 terrorists in the area. In the gunfight that ensued, 1 terrorist was killed and an army commando injured. Later, after a lull in the exchange of gunfire, the fresh firing started between the hold-up terrorists and forces, leading to killing of 2 more terrorists. Arms and ammunition was also recovered from the encounter site. Admiral Karambir Singh took over as the Chief of Naval Staff today. With a career spanning over 37 years, Karambir Singh served as the Vice Chief of Naval Staff at the headquarters in New Delhi before moving to Visakhapatnam last year as the Eastern Naval Commander. After his appointment as Navy Chief, Karambir Singh said his endeavour would be towards providing the nation a navy that is strong and capable. And with that, we end this news bulletin.